Sir?
Constantine d'Orsay, future governor of Tir-Freddy. I'm enchanted, Captain. I am eager to board your ship.
Enchanted as well, Your Highness. I hope you enjoy your voyage.
Are you ready? Can we weigh anchor?
We should be able to set sail with the tide, as agreed upon. I'm still without news of my cabin boy, but we will have to do without.
Ok. Sur ce qu'il a à dire, ouais. Ce qu'a dit Madame Fontaine.
I spoke with a woman who told me she was the mother of the cabin boy. She claims that her son was taken from her.
Taken? Her son is sea-gifted. His parents were required to give him up to honor the terms of a contract.
A contract? But what kind of contract are we speaking of?
A commercial contract. In exchange for services rendered by the nouveaux, some families cede more than gold. In some cases, nations even trade some of their subjects before they're born. I wouldn't be able to tell you the condition of Jonas's contract. I didn't even know he was originally from Serene. But what I can tell you is the young man hasn't seen his parents since he was a small child. And ever since, he's been a nought. Our ships are his home, and we are his only family.
Ok. Partir alors.
Be back soon, Captain.
Je vais pas monter à bord pour l'instant. On va essayer de finir la mission. Donc là, il faut que j'informe Monsieur Coursillon. Alors, Monsieur Coursillon.
Your Highness, I'm happy to see you. Your absence this morning worried both your father and me.
Come now, Sir de Coursillon. My father may have been angry, outraged, or disappointed, but he's never worried about me. I am sad to have caused you any worry, though. Would you believe that I was rotting away in a sinister jail, guarded by thugs ready to kill me? Though still seeing double from last night's drink, I was preparing an ingenious escape plan when... Ta-da! My dear cousin jumped up out of nowhere and saved me. I'm quite the fairy tale damsel in distress.
You might have refrained from the company of bandits the night before such an important departure.
Take away the risk and halve the pleasure, de Coursillon. It is the salt of life.
I fear that some of my teachings have been misunderstood. But you wanted to ask me something, de Sade?
I've had a word with Lady Fontaine. You must know her. That rich family that lives near the docks. She told me a strange story about her son who was a cabin boy on our ship. She said that he was taken when he was a child due to some contract with the nouveaux.
Who was a cabin boy? Do you mean he's no longer one?
They took him back to bring him home.
Well, that is very unpleasant news, de Sade. We need to do all we can to bring the boy back to his ship. Since time immemorial, there's always been a certain price to pay for the services of the nouveaux. Children born on their ships belong to them. It's the rule of the sea. But certain contracts are so important that they also require children to be offered in exchange. From time to time, the congregation has passed such accord, and certain noble families had to give their children up.
Are you telling me that the Fontaines lost their son because of some agreement signed between my uncle and the nouveaux?
No. That pact ended a long time ago. This cabin boy couldn't have been a part of that contract. But Sir Fontaine has made a fortune trading with the Alliance, via ships.
Do you mean he would have offered up his own son in exchange for wealth?
Well, he probably did it before the birth of the child, and regretted it afterwards. But that is of little importance. What counts most is that you bring the boy back to the nouveaux as quickly as possible. Breaking a contract with the seafarers has always cost us dearly. Our nation could feel it in its coffers.
I will do my best.
A father selling his own son for a few boat rides.
C'est moche là tout ça.
For ugly, that is ugly.
Lady Fontaine
Vendre un
didn't seem
enfant
to have any
alors
knowledge
qu'il
of
était un
that
peu
detail.
encorné.
That could be of use to us.
Elle est vers vous. Ok. Et après je pense que ce sera la fin de la mission. Donc on pourra continuer l'histoire. Là où je m'étais arrêté. Allez madame, poussez-vous. Alors... Madame Fontaine. Ah, il y a un truc à récupérer. Note attention de la servante.
This document mentions another property. A warehouse.
That would be a great place to hide.
Ah.
Shall we take a peek?
Ah, ça veut dire qu'elle est pas ici. Bah, je comprends pas. On doit faire quoi juste en fait? Ok, bon, ça me dit de sortir. Ah, il faut que je vois dans les autres baraques en fait. Ok. Donc là, 65 mètres, 40 mètres, ok. Ouais, d'abord à celle-là.
Here we are. Be careful. Fontaine won't be alone. He'll have his henchmen with him.
A handful of underlings don't scare us
Oh,
away.
un sous-sol.
Right, cousin?
Let's just try to remain discreet.
Bon, ça joue discret si on peut. Ok, on a récupéré ici.
So Desade, what are you doing here?
I've come looking for your son. The Naughts are worried about his disappearance.
Those Naughts took him from us, but now we've got him back, and he'll be staying with us.
Would you be so kind as to hear what I have to say, Sir Fontaine?
Alors, lui parler de ce que Monsieur Courcy nous a appris, tenter de le raisonner. Vu que j'ai monté le charisme, normalement, je peux le tenter de le raisonner.
You've taken your son against his will and have him locked up like merchandise in a warehouse. Is that what you call being a good father?
If I hadn't taken him back, he would have been hauled off on one of the cursed ships.
If that's what he wants, then why would you want to stop him?
For his mother. She misses him so. But in the end, you may be right. My boy has changed. He hasn't spoken a word to me since we've been in this precarious predicament. Very well. Take the key and take him away. Cursed be the day I delivered my son unto the Naughts.
All children leave the nest one day or another, sir. Farewell.
Ok, j'ai réussi, en plus j'ai la réputation, c'est top ça. Où est-ce qu'il est? Il est là.
So it's here that our man keeps his son. Abusive fathers.
Eh, matelot, au travail.
Who are you?
My name is Desade. I am legate of the congregation. Your captain has sent me to find you.
And were you able to convince my father to allow me to go free?
Yes. Even if I had to bend his arm a little.
That doesn't surprise me. He seemed to have no intention of changing his mind. I feel more sorry for my mother. She seems so sweet and happy to see me.
You don't seem to be all that close to your parents.
I hadn't seen them since I was 5 years old. I barely remember them. They find me, capture me, and lock me up in this warehouse. Hard to grow close after all that. My family is the Naughts. I am sorry for my parents, but that is the way of it now. Can I go home?
Yes. You should still go and say farewell to your mother. Then find your way to the ship. I'll see you there.
Allez, voilà, maintenant il faut que j'informe le capitaine. Vasco. Je vais trouver son matelot. Y a un truc là ici? Ah, si. Yeah. Ah merde, je peux pas. Je n'ai pas le talent, oui, c'est bon, c'est bon, j'ai compris. Il est par là? Ah, ok. Ah, je pouvais passer par là aussi. Ah, d'accord, ça nous amène ici. Ok. Ah, je comprends mieux. Bon, Vasco et normalement bah, je pourrais partir de cette ville. Ah, pièce d'or. Ça j'avais pas vu tout ça. J'ai des trucs à vendre en fait. Autant en profiter. Déjà je voudrais changer ma tenue. Ça là elle est moche. Et lui je vais lui donner celle-là. Déjà équipé. Ah marin, voilà. Moi je prends la tenue du voyageur. Non. Le vieux pourpoint brodé, qui est magnifique je trouve. Ça je pourrais le vendre. Le cou, bon ça on va le laisser. La tête ok. La cape j'en ai pas. Les mains on va laisser comme ça.
Welcome. It's such a pleasure. Have you seen anything?
Ouais. Je vais te vendre l'épée, non. Elle est où? Non, c'est celle-là. Le tenue du voyageur, c'est lui qui le porte, donc... Ah non. J'ai rien dit. J'ai remarqué que le R2, il marche quand il veut. Ah bah non, en fait, on va le vendre. Tenue du voyageur. Qui me servait pas du tout, en fait. Mais j'ai combien? J'ai 192. Voyons pour l'achat. Ce que je peux acheter. Avec 192... Attends. C'est plus pour mon personnage que je veux voir. 135 de dégâts. Pas très très intéressant. Ah là par contre. Sauf que je peux pas le prendre pour le fusil. Ça me fait chier. C'est dommage. Vieux chapeau peut-être, ouais. J'avoue. Bon ça je peux pas. Des gants intéressants mais bof. Des bottes peut-être. J'avoue que les bottes je n'ai pas énormément. Machin de sirène. Un collier, bon ça m'intéresse pas du tout. Et la cape, je vois pas trop l'intérêt pour l'instant. Sauf que ça me donne de l'armure. C'est ce que ça me fait. Bouteille d'eau vie, potion endormante. Ouais, ça c'est pas intéressant. Moi je vais prendre des bottes. Bottes plutôt importantes. Pour l'instant. Hop. Il me reste assez je crois pour mon acolyte. Alors voyons. Voyons ce que je peux lui acheter à lui. Chance de butin. Ah j'ai 10% de chance de butin. Ça peut être intéressant. On va prendre celui-là. Ok. Il me reste combien? 21. Ouais, j'aurais pas assez. Peut-être des gants peut-être. Faut combien? 90. Ah je sais pas mais en plus c'est même pas. C'est pas extra. Ok, et des bottes. Ouais. Sens magique, résidence d'éléments. Ouais. Vu que c'est pas un mage, c'est pas vraiment très très intéressant. Peut-être une arme. Je sais pas du tout. Oh, 220. Oh, une arme d'impact à deux mains. Petite masse pour défoncer les crânes. Non, c'est bon. Ah, on va vendre les tout ce que je veux pas utiliser. Voilà, les bottes. C'était tout. Chapeau de bandit, ouais, qui m'intéresse pas. Ouais, c'est tout. Ok. Allez, c'est bon. Let's go, moussaillons. on part. Puisque l'autre mission, je peux pas la trouver en fait. Ça me fait chier. À part s'il faut que j'aille en prison en fait. Ah, je me suis pas posé la question par rapport à ça. Je me suis pas posé la question. Parler à l'intendant de la caserne du denier. À Nouvelle Sérène. Ah, peut-être. Non, peut-être que j'y suis pas en fait. Encore. Sérène, bah c'est pourtant. Tromper le capitaine Vasco. Nouvelle Sérène, peut-être que non en fait. Je suis pas encore. Ah, c'est bah oui, je suis pas encore. Ok, c'est pour ça. Ok, bon bah let's go alors. Ça aura pris du temps, mais bon.
So,
Are you ready? Can we weigh anchor?
we should be able to set sail with the tide, as agreed upon. My cabin boy, Jonas, is back on ship. I have you to thank, I imagine.
You do. It's a rather sad affair, and though solved, leaves a broken family behind.
All we can do is plot a course. No one tells the wind what to do. I do thank you. I didn't think you'd go to so much trouble for a cabin boy. Your actions bring you honor.
Permission to board the ship. We are ready.
Certainly. But keep in mind that we'll be at sea for several months. If you have any farewells to make or any final business to put into order, now is the time.
Non, c'est bon, je n'ai plus rien à faire ici. On quitte Sérène.
No, my house is in order. We are ready to embark.
Perfect. Follow me.
So eager to discover.
Oh, j'ai pris. Ah, j'ai un point de compétence et un point d'attribut. Voyons ça.
You'll need to arm yourself with patience. The voyage will be long. I've been told the trip lasts months.
And they say the place is full of gigantic
Voyons ça, voyons ça.
as big as buildings.
That's
La
right.
force peut-être.
I heard a rumor the Noughts even brought one back in
Non,
one of
point de
their
vie.
ships.
On va d'abord prendre le point de vie d'abord.
Doubt that. The Noughts are strange, but they're not idiots.
Et après j'ai vu que j'avais la compétence. Voyons ça. Bon, talent de son pour l'instant j'ai pas. Un point de compétence. Je pensais monter le fusil peut-être. Ok, pistolet. Tir fait plus de dégâts. Un peu plus vite, ok. Ça doit être pareil je pense. Sur les ennemis qui n'ont plus d'armure sont augmentés. Ok. Je pense qu'on va partir plus sur le petit flank. Voilà, ça fera plus de dégâts. Et let's go. Ah, un truc à fouiller ici. Et après c'est bon.
The beast is awoken!
Those conniving, pista-stilling, bridge-building liars. The creature was supposed to be out for days. They'll pay for this.
What the hell manner of cargo are you transporting?
Help! We need ropes! We must contain it! Help!
Come now, let's lend them a hand.
Watch out! Take a step back, sir!
Cut! Captain! Keep my cousin safe!
Merde. Ok. Donc là, faut que je passe par derrière. Ok, on esquive ça. Je l'ai pas touché, c'est bizarre. Il est par là. La frappe. si cher que ça quand même. Ok. On va s'éloigner un peu. Là, il va commencer à charger. Ok, il me reste 30 balles. C'est là où il charge, ça m'énerve. Mais comment? Ça m'énerve les trucs. Allez, meurs. C'est bon là.
Greenblood, how do you fare?
Fine, fine. It is dead.
Are you wounded?
I'm well. Your lessons have proven effective.
I've never seen a beast this size. It's quite extraordinary.
Cousin, what a fight. You were illustrious.
I'm not of the same mind. I had the feeling it was already weakened. I did nothing more than finish it off.
Your humility remains a constant. But believe me, that battle was absolutely epic.
Ouais, le cristal de mémoire vous permet de attribuer tous les points de compétence. Ok. Donc ça, de toute façon, ça je le ferai plus tard. Par contre, je vois pas comment tu fais pour récupérer tout ce qui est défense. Cristal de mémoire. Vos points de compétence pour que vous puissiez les répartir à nouveau. Ok. Pour l'instant, je n'ai pas utilisé pour l'instant. Faut que j'aille par là-bas. Ah, ok. Et là, normalement, j'ai débloqué ce côté-là. Ok.
Gentlemen. Your cousin's enthusiasm is most impressive.
This journey is his long-awaited chance to prove his worth. He has a demanding father.
More likely he's just happy to be free of this hornet's nest.
I definitely know I am. That's certain.
Stations, lads! Weigh anchor and ready her to wear. Lively now, lively! Catch me a wind!
Ouais, les chargements par contre sont vachement longs. Vous pouvez configurer ok. Le compagnon représente chacun un archétype ok.
ready! Ahoy!
What a charming welcoming committee. Gentlemen, I am Constantine of House Orsay, your new governor. I have no idea what sort of ceremony you've prepared for my arrival, but I would gladly skip it, so... indeed, these are rather peculiar customs. I see, it seems you were quite intent on serving me a drink. Hello? Cat got your tongue, gentlemen? Would it be those annoying beaks?
I am truly sorry. These doctors should have shown a greater measure of courtesy. Thank you, dear doctors. Move along. Go and trouble the Naughts. Pay no attention to them. Instead, just drink. The long voyages at sea require the appropriate treatment as soon as we land. According to our scientists, without fortifiers, you might catch your death, and that would be quite regrettable.
I should have chosen death. This concoction is liquid torture.
I would think that they would have warned you on the ship.
Not in the slightest. And you must be Lady Morange, my predecessor.
You are correct.
There you...
To your health.
Aha! You got your dose of bile too. Allow me to present to you Lady Morange, and to you, my dear lady, my most trusted cousin. Where is the captain?
He seems to be preoccupied with some sort of admiral.
Indeed. Then I will have to thank him later for this most marvelous voyage. Excellency, lead me to the palace, I beg you. And, whenever possible, go by way of all the intriguing alleyways. I am dying with impatience to discover this new city. My city!
Your Excellence! We must wait for our escort!
No need. Have no fear, for I am here to defend you, my lady.
I've been scullied.
How so?
My admiral laid me off.
My cousin was nonetheless delighted with your services. I hope there was no misunderstanding.
None, I'm sure of it. She just ordered me to give you any assistance you might need.
This request doesn't seem to please you.
Don't take offense, but it's not pleasant for a captain to abandon his ship. In any case, here I am at your service, for a while.
Oh, ok. Je peux en choisir deux ou pas? Ah oui, ok. Précision, agilité. Il est pas mal. Allez, bah voilà. Et je vois que je suis passé niveau 5. On va prendre de toute façon. J'avoue que l'impact à une main est vachement utile quand il y a des gros trucs et tout. On va monter ça. Si j'arrive à l'avoir. Voilà. Le niveau talent. Crochetage trop utile. Science aussi trop utile, mais crochetage pour les coffres. Ah, ça me fait chier. Permet de fabriquer, ça me permet de détruire les murs peu solides à l'aide des fioles explosifs. Ouais, ça aussi c'est vachement utile en fait. Science ou crochetage? L'impression le prochain c'est au niveau 9. On va prendre crochetage pour l'instant. Donc là, j'ai une mission à faire. Ah voilà, c'est ça que je dois faire. Je parle en attendant. Ok, bon bah let's go. Ah. On va fouiller un peu, on va voir comment est la ville. Alors... Elle doit être grande la ville je suppose. Voyons ça. Ah quand même. Alors c'est par là. À 160 mètres, ok. En même temps on fouille. Ok, un marchand ici. C'est sublime en tout cas. La place d'Orsay. Ah ouais. Nouvelle sirène. Ok. Ok, un forgeron. On va passer par là. D'accord. Ça c'est pour les torches. Même pas. Il y a juste un petit truc, ok. Un petit peu de verdure. Ça fait du bien je pense, mais bon. Là je suis coincé, non? Non, ça va. Allez, et il est où le intendant? Des pièces, des potions, des munitions. Toujours utile des munitions. Alors le meilleur truc dans ce jeu, sincèrement, c'est qu'il n'y a pas de téléchargement dans les villes. C'est le top.
I'll be damned, it's Captain Kurt. Manfred! Still a quartermaster? Always, as you can see. What can I do for you?
We've come to find you regarding the merchandise that Kurt was taking care of.
Ah, the commander's cargo, yes. I was told that had come in. And so he's got you working on this. Lucky Kurt. It helps to have friends in high places.
Is everything in order?
Alas, no. Our merchandise has been unloaded into one of those dock storehouses. They are well guarded. A little less at night, but in spite of that, we weren't able to get them back.
Since these crates are registered in the ship's manifest, make an official request.
The modification of the manifest might have fooled a quartermaster, but it won't fool the Port Authority. We'd have too many details to explain to them, and our commander would not like that.
What? Is he waiting for us to bring them to him then?
No, of course not. But Kurt needs to find the right storehouse, as well as a discreet way to get in. And he must also mark the crates that belong to us.
Why is that? They're already marked with an inscription.
Most of the men are illiterate. A coloured mark will stick out for them to find, but they need to be quick about it. They won't have the time to decipher a name.
I see. Well, let's see what we're able to do.
Is there anything else?
No, thank you.
Ok, donc là il faut que je retrouve le marchand et marquer les caisses. Ok. On va faire ça tout de suite. C'est pas grave.
Kurt was given the order. If we want to help him, we don't have a choice.
I don't like this. But since I've been sacked,
plein de trucs à fouiller, c'est bien ça.
Let's just say that this will be a little bit of revenge.
Yes.
How are we to know in which warehouse we'll find this damn cargo?
I'm afraid we're going to have to take a look at all
on
of
peut
them.
monter par là aussi.
That won't be necessary.
En fait, il y a vachement de trucs à fouiller en fait.
In the warehouse closest to my ship. And if you wouldn't mind wearing some nouveaux clothing, we'll be less suspicious.
Okay.
I would like to avoid.
I need a bit of practice.
Ah, je peux pas parce que j'ai pas la vigueur, ok. Donc la vigueur c'est l'équilibre. D'accord. Y a quoi par là? Pas de coffre? Non. Ah là on retourne en fait là où on était tout à l'heure. Ok. Ah non, le quartier de cuivre. Les quartiers ont de drôles de noms quand même. Ah bah c'est du propre ça, tient. Ok, on monte. Je peux pas parce que quoi, j'ai pas de vigueur, ok d'accord. Je comprends. Donc la vigueur est vachement important aussi. C'est noté. Hop, j'avais pas vu cette boîte. Il n'y a rien du tout. Là il n'y a rien aussi. Ah bah non, je crois que c'est là-dedans. Là-dedans je pense. Entrée impossible, chercher un autre passage. Et soyez discret, ok d'accord. Je suppose que c'est pas derrière qu'il faut que je passe. Zone contrôlée par d'autres factions. Cette zone est sous contrôle. Ok. Faut que je fasse gaffe donc. Ah merde. J'ai pas vu. Ouh. Alors lui il a empoisonnement avec son arme. Ok. Ah pas mal. Ah oui vas-y. Dis aussi qu'on est là aussi. Ça ira plus vite. Ok il a que des pièces. Que des pièces. Oh, ils ont pas d'habits pour que je me faufile chez eux. Oh, attends, je vois pas trop là. Ok. Il n'y a pas d'habits. Fait chier. Bon bah allez. On va passer par en haut. Il va y avoir des trucs en haut. Non? Ok.
No, these aren't the right crates.
Pas les bonnes caisses, ok.
No, these aren't the right crates.
Oh, y a personne dedans, j'espère. Non, ça va.
No, these aren't the right crates.
Oh là là, mais ce sont toujours pas les bonnes caisses. Ça veut dire qu'elles sont de l'autre côté. Ah merde. Non, je vais descendre. Oh putain. Je me suis trompé de côté. Ça par contre c'est dommage, tu vois, c'est automatique. Vous auriez pu mettre manuellement quoi. C'est toi qui descends ou c'est toi qui monte. Tu perds du temps sinon. Il y a personne aussi.
Here are the crates we've been
Ah
looking
bah voilà.
for. It appears that one of them has been broken. It's full of weapons.
That doesn't seem right. It is our clients that supply us weapons on Tearfredy.
You didn't know what was in the crates?
No. I don't concern myself with the commander's business. I should take a look into this.
Ah.
I have some friends here that must know what this is all about.
Let me know what you discover. Now, let's mark these crates and get going.
Ah bah avant de marquer, je peux vite fait.
No, these aren't the right crates.
Ah mais en fait c'était pas fini la quête. Faut que je les marque, c'est ça? Ok. On va le faire. Ok, maintenant faut que je me casse. Faut que j'en informe au mec. Ah c'est L2 le... Ok. C'est pas R2. Potion, potion de furie. Ok, préparation d'alchimie. Ouais, c'était par là. Hein. Ils sont bien habillés en tout cas. Oh, monsieur l'ambassadeur.
Hello, Your Excellency.
We have found a way into the storehouse and we have marked all of the crates.
Perfect. I shall ask my men to follow the same path.
One of the crates was damaged. I was quite surprised by what I found in it.
Really? To be honest with you, the commander never told me what was in them. I received the order to deliver them as soon as Kurt accomplished his mission, without any further instructions. For what it's worth, I thank you for your help, and I hope you can accept this modest token for everything you've done.
If you have another moment, Your Excellency, I would like to ask you for your help. We have a serious problem that I did not hear of until recently. A problem that concerns you closely.
I'm listening.
I was told that some of our soldiers have been extorting large sums of money from the town merchants, under the pretext of financing their protection.
Are you telling me that the Guard is extorting merchants in our city?
Indeed. Some merchants have been assaulted, and one of them has even been found dead.
I hope you don't intend to conceal this information. If my cousin learns of this...
Oh no, certainly not, Your Excellency. We intend to punish the guilty party with the greatest severity. But the merchants refuse to give us the slightest testimony. The Guard frightens them, and rightly so. We won't be able to put a stop to these crimes without outside help.
Count on me. I'll take care of it. No, thank you.
Ok. On va finir la mission et après je ferai une petite pause vite fait, il faut que je sorte mon chien. Par où il faut que j'aille alors? Il faut que je sorte déjà. Ok. Faut que j'interroge les gens. Ça va être rapide je pense. Ah, il y a un truc à récupérer là encore. La résine de peigne, je vois pas ce que c'est.
One armor that fits you like a glove. Greetings. You look like someone who would know how to use a blade. If you're looking for the best steel, you're in the right place. Weapons, armors, ammunition, I have it all. And if you have a special request, my associates will be glad to make it for you.
I'm currently investigating an extortion case involving the Guard. Are you one of the merchants who has been threatened?
No, not at all. And I've never heard of this business. Someone must have lied to you.
Really? Come on. If you want these guards to be arrested, you need to talk to me.
I mean no offense, but you won't be able to do anything. And snitching don't end well. I want to hold on to my business. And my life. How about some new armor, Your Excellency?
I was told that someone found a merchant's body. Did you know him?
Of course. The town isn't that big. We all know each other here. Poor Renault. We found his body on the street by the port. He was beaten to death. One of his associates half-heartedly took over the shop.
Have the culprits been found?
No. Listen. Nobody wants to talk about this. We don't want any trouble. It's been months since it happened, and investigation's not gonna bring him back.
You are obviously a victim of these bandits. One of your people is dead. Yet you refuse to help me. Why?
It's precisely because one of our people is dead. Now, you can either buy something or let me get back to work. Because I am not gonna say one more word about this case.
Ok. On reviendra plus tard. Ok, il y a deux marchés encore. Faut que je voie. Qui doit être juste... Ah ben voilà.
Sire, I am pleased to welcome you to the best wine and spirit shop in Tearfredy. If you're looking for something to accompany a fine meal, or for a gift for someone, you've come to the right place.
Thank you, but I'm not here for that. I'm conducting an investigation. Some merchants are being extorted by members of the Guard.
Are you sure? It's probably just a nasty rumor. Someone must have misinformed you.
Come now. I'm the legate of the congregation. If guards threaten you, I could arrange protection for you.
Threats? No, I assure you.
I was told a merchant had been found dead.
Really? Oh, I didn't know. No one told me about that. What was his name?
come on. Don't take me for a fool. You know very well who I'm talking about.
I don't? Really? I don't. So, what sort of wine would you like to pair your food with? You need something strong when eating game?
You're obviously terrified. Don't you think it's better to tell me everything?
Listen, I've no desire to get into trouble. Please leave me.
But if you don't help me, you will never be rid of these guards.
I told you, I don't know what you're talking about.
Are your boots worn through? Is your hat out of stock? Excellency, welcome back to my modest shop. It is an immense honor for me to be of service to such noble clientele. What might I do for you?
I'm conducting an investigation. Apparently, some merchants are being extorted by some members of the guard.
Really? That's terrible, Your Excellency.
As legate, it is my duty to ensure the safety and well-being of the citizens of our town. So please, if you have any information...
I don't know anything. Really. I have only been here for a few months. My partner, who ran the shop before me, had a very bad encounter.
And you fear the same thing happening to you?
This is what happens around here. So I prefer to hold my tongue and do what is expected of me.
If you denounce them, we could end this and charge these men for their crime.
I can't take that risk. There are so many of them. Also, I would not be able to name them. Now, I would like to get back to my work. What we need is the money to return. Do you understand? We are very monitored.
I have a plan to stop the culprits, but I'm going to need your help. The next time one of these guards comes to squeeze money out of you, you must ask for more time. The man will threaten you, of course, and he will certainly bring his accomplices. But when they come back in full force to make you pay for your audacity, we will be there to apprehend them.
And if your plan fails, I'll end up like Renault. You don't understand.
Ah, est-ce que je tente de le convaincre avec mon charisme? Ou est-ce que je donne de l'argent? On va tenter de le convaincre mon charisme pour voir.
Are you not tired of giving them your share of the profits? And do you not want to avenge your partner?
Poor Renault. He didn't deserve it. Perhaps you're right, and we need to act. I will do what you ask of me. But for God's sake, when they threaten me, intervene right away.
Fear not. We will not let them harm you. When should they be returning?
It's hard to predict. Given their habits, I would say in 2 days, maybe?
Perfect. I will not fail you.
Ok, donc j'ai réussi. Revenir dans 2 jours après, ok.
Thank you for your visit. See you.
Ok, ok. Revenir dans 2 jours après, ok, il me reste 1 jour et 23 heures. D'accord. Je vois... Ah.
Atoi, si en srade dau quint. Da dagudach me in.
Attention, soldier!
Let me pass. I must see the chief of your village. Whatever could be so funny?
Now who would you be to seek an audience with the governor?
I am Siora, daughter of Bladnid. My mother is Amal, the chief of our clan. I am here as an emissary of my people, and I must see your chief, your governor.
And so you are a princess, then?
A what?
Let her pass! Your Majesty, I shall present you to the governor. Come.
Princess, Majesty, you are most confusing. But thank you for your help.
C'est qui? Bah la place de... Ah, Kurt quand même, il a bien augmenté aussi. Mais lui, il a quoi en fait? Ah, attends. c'est lequel qui a... Bon déjà bah, lui pour l'instant on va l'enlever. Voilà. Voilà pour l'instant. Ok. On va aller voir le petit cousin. Le palais du gouvernement. Pas du gouverneur quoi plutôt. Ah c'est bien fait en tout cas. Enfin les tableaux aussi. Ah mais c'est là... C'est là où on nous a pris au début. Ok les visages. Pour entrer n'importe où. Ah ouais. Ok. C'est vraiment super bien fait quand même.
Minister. Your Excellency, it is always an honor. How may I serve you?
What exactly is your role here?
I am tasked with advising Governor Constantine about business matters, and I make sure that all business contracts are established properly and are favorable to us. I am responsible for setting taxes on goods based on their value, among other things. It is an exciting job that requires the utmost care. Would you like anything else?
Ok, d'accord.
That'll be all.
Goodbye, Your Excellency.
Bon, il n'y a rien à faire ici. Donc on va voir le petit cousin. J'avais tout fouillé en fait avant. Oh là là. C'était magnifique avant. Ah là là, la salle à manger. Allez. Ah, des petites clés, ok. Ça donne faim. D'accord, donc je peux rien faire. Je vois pas à quoi me servent les clés alors. Peut-être pour plus tard. Et quoi ici? Je vois pas ce que c'est, le garde-manger, peut-être non. Ok, c'est le sous-sol. Ah. Ça nous amène où exactement? Ok, au vin. C'est grand quand même. D'accord, je crois que là en fait je fouille mais je devrais même pas fouiller ici. Oh là là. Les archives. Oh là là. C'est énorme quoi. Ah. Un petit bureau, un petit lit. Je me demande bien à qui ça appartient. Bon, ici j'ai tout vu. Donc là-bas pour l'instant je peux pas y aller, c'est ça? Ah si. Par contre on voit rien du tout. Est-ce que c'est fait exprès ou pas du tout? C'est la question. Bon allez, c'est bon là. On va continuer un peu à voir les autres pièces. Là j'ai vu le rez-de-chaussée, c'est pas mal. Maintenant on va voir en haut. Ah, bon, le gouverneur je suppose. Le cousin.
There you are, dear cousin. What is this? Who is this amazing person in your company?
I am Siora, daughter of Bladnid, daughter of Meb. My mother is the Mal, the chief of our clan.
I am honored to make your acquaintance, Siora. This is incredible. You look so much alike you could be related. If you would allow me, Princess, I would like to confer a mission to my cousin. You need to visit the governors of the bridge and Teleme to give them my formal regards, that sort of thing, but also to discover what they've managed to learn. They've been here much longer than we have. Perhaps they've made some inroads to finding a cure for the Malachor.
Forgive me, Mal, but I have a request for you. My people needs your help.
I thought we might discuss matters together at leisure, but please, speak your piece.
The Lions, the Bridge Alliance and my people are at war. My mother has sent me to you in search of allies. I fear that without your help, our clan will suffer great horrors. We have already lost so many souls.
This seems a sensible request. You know, though, we cannot go to war with our neighbors.
Perhaps there's a way to negotiate a ceasefire. The time to see things more clearly.
Excellent idea. I would be completely lost without you. Go and parley with, the Queen, dear cousin. Try and put an end to confrontations for the time being.
I will come with you. It will take more than one person to convince my mother to lay down our weapons.
Perfect. Take Kurt along with you and anyone you feel useful. I've been told that the roads are not safe. Safe travels, dear cousin. And watch out for yourself. I wouldn't want anything bad to happen to you.